Hello, beautiful souls. This is your reading for September 14th. Before I start, I just wanted to say I'm sending all my love out to everyone who is being affected by Hurricane Florence. Just know that you're protected, you are loved, and if you're feeling any fear, just picture yourself, visualize yourself in a golden bubble of light. Okay, you know you're always protected. You have your team with you, your spirit team, and you're always protected and loved. Okay. I just wanted to also say I tried to record this earlier and it totally erased, so I'm starting all over. And also, I wanted to thank you all who like, subscribe, share, are booking personal readings with me. I just want to let you know that I still, or everybody actually, I want to let everyone know, I'm still doing discounted readings for September. Just wanted to remind you all. So if you book in September, you do get your reading discounted, okay? So take advantage of that. The information is in the description box with my email. So moving on to the reading, guys. So Divine Feminines. I see that. Okay, overall energy. Sorry. You know what? I get so much information. I had somebody tell me like, "Oh, you start with something and then you went somewhere else and then you came back to it." You guys, I get so much information. So it's I just go with whatever's being said, and I'm sorry if it's confusing, but I will always come back to it, whether it be the same way or another way. It will always come back. Okay, so just want to let you know that. Okay, so the energy of this week and this month, actually, the overall energy is beginnings and endings. So endings and beginnings. Nothing can begin without something ending, right? It's like a cycle. So there's a lot of yes, there is endings that's going to happen for you. If you already it has, you lost a job, um, you company came over and took over your company, and you can't stand the people, or they have a different protocol than what you're used to, and you're like done. You got laid off. Something happened to you that you're not working. Something physical, like you got injured or something. Another thing, a project is not working out. A partnership is not working out. You guys are not seeing eye to eye anymore. Things are shifting, and it's overwhelming you. Whatever it is, okay, guys. I'm just here to let you know it's supposed to happen. Okay, the ending is supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be on that path anymore. Thank it for what it's taught you and move on. Okay. As scary as it might seem, don't put fear into it, because what they're telling me is that you're not supposed to be on that path anymore. A new path has opened up for you, and right now you can't see it. You are in fear, and you're just up there, trying to make, what should I do next? What are my choices? What are my options? Some of you who are, uh, not like you don't feel you're not seeing your twin, or you had a falling out. You all are wishing like they were in your life right now to like kind of help you, give you some advice, or um, guide you on what to do. It Yeah. And also, you're having sleepless nights, you guys, over this too, okay? Like over so because there's endings and new beginnings, some of you are, whoever, right now you are experiencing a breakup with, your divine counterpart. Um and others of you have been, not seeing each other, have had that falling out, and are preparing to come into union. I mean, there's a lot of you guys. So For the ones who have broken up, okay, recently, um, this had to happen. Your higher self kind of made this happen because it's for your soul evolution. I know it's annoying. I know to a lot of you, you all are annoyed. You're like, no, whatever. You guys are not ready. I'm telling you, okay. So I've been there. I know. You're not ready to be with them, and they are not ready to be with you. It goes both ways. Everything is mirrored, okay. So, um, and when it comes to union, divine feminines, you are thinking, okay, this card, I don't do, traditional tarot. I don't read it like how it is with the books. So this is you. This is you thinking about your divine masculine, and you're thinking, okay, we had some really, ups and downs, but you still want to be with them. Okay, to the ones that still want to be with them, um, and you're thinking like, how's it gonna happen? Like you can't, you know, picture it in your head, and you're like, how's it gonna happen? Like it's you feel like it's so long. What's the word for it? Far long gone. You far long gone. Thank you. Far long gone that you can't even imagine you guys together anymore. And I just want to let you know that nothing is impossible. Okay, so believe in miracles, visualize it, visualize, you know, and some of you, I feel like you don't know how to visualize because it's you feel like right now you're in that mode that the more negative aspects of your divine masculine are in your mind. But think about all the good times, all the great things. Okay, I know there are. Okay, you just don't see it because you're in that low vibration of, oh, they did this to me, they did that, the ugliness. Okay, I know, but think of the good times, and then you'll be able to visualize yourself coming together, and that will help you manifest it. But you I feel like with this card, you're like, okay, so you kind of like unbalanced with your feelings. You're like, okay, I can't um, picture us together right now. But then again, you're like, in one part of you saying that, the other part of you saying, like, hey, like, how much worse can it get? Can it get any worse than what I experienced? No, it can't. So I'm just letting you know that's the message for you guys. Whoever's experiencing those imbalance of emotions, like, yeah, it can't get worse. Okay, you're like, I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, can't get worse than this. Okay, so yeah, you guys are losing sleep over all this, the stuff that's going on in your life. You are in transitioning. Um, you're in transition. I don't know what's going on with my grammar. Um, so a lot of you are having trouble balancing your emotions. And I feel like you're not at peace. Like you feel like something's always coming up around you that's like taking your peace from you. And I just want to let you know that peace comes from within. It doesn't have to do with your environmental factors. If you take the time to meditate every day, you will be in peace. Like there can be chaos around you and you'll be like, that's why some people, when I'm really into meditating and like sometimes I go like really into it, that to people it feels like I'm like, it's not when I'm in it. When I come out of it, people feel like I'm in a different like world, like Earth to Caroline, whatever. It's because I feel so much peace, and there could be stuff going on, and I'm like, oh. And my reaction is slow, and it bothers all the people that are like very agitated, like anxious, those type of people. So, but what I mean is, if you take the time to take care of yourself, Like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, okay, knows how to take care of herself. Look at her. There's no fear in her. She looks totally balanced and serene on her throne near the water. She's listening, you know, to the water, to the animals. Look at that. Look at her cup. Don't you see serenity in here? Like, look at her. It's like so calm. Calm waters, okay? So, divine masculines. Okay, you guys, like, I feel like there's a mirroring of things going on right now in both your lives. So, divine masculine, totally missing you, thinking about you nonstop. A lot of you who haven't heard, I mean, for some of you who cut off the divine masculine, it doesn't matter if they, you know, you cut them off for that. It doesn't matter. But I feel like for some of you, it's been longer of a breakup or like a, you know, like the ending of a communication, the stopping of a communication. So, or seeing each other longer than it normally has, because, you know, most of us have gone through, you know, several times of breaking up and getting back together. So it's been longer than normal, but this time they feel like, oh my God, this is really the end. Like they feel like you've moved on, divine feminine. They're really, really taking it hard. They're depressed and they want to come towards you, okay? But they're scared. They don't know how to. Look at this. They're scared, like they want to come towards you. Look at this. This was surrounding that, okay? So they want to come forward. They want to make you an offer. They just don't know how to. They don't know which direction to approach you. And it's even like they don't even know what to say. Like they're rehearsing their words. They don't know if they should come towards you like nothing happened. Some of you are saying they better not come towards me like nothing has ever happened. Listen, the introduction to something doesn't have to be the way you want it. That doesn't matter. What matters is what the core is of the conversation or the outing. Like if they say they want to see you, don't think that the divine masculine, I mean, I think a very small group of them are going to come out to divine feminines and say, I think we need to talk. Okay, you guys, so please don't have those expectations. I mean, it would be wonderful, right? It would make things easier, but some of them, I mean, most of them are gonna try to go out on a date with you, like, or see you, or like reach out to you in a very subtle, like coming from a, you know, what's it called? Back end? Yeah. Coming from the back end, like not coming straight on and be like, I miss you, I love you, can we talk? Can you forgive me? It's not gonna be like that. Okay. So they're trying to figure out right now how to come towards you. And balancing out their divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay? Balancing out those energies. If you guys haven't done so, I did make a video, I think it was last week, for divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So check that out. So divine masculine is just worried about you not forgiving them. They think you're over them. Some of them think that you you've moved on. You're done with them. Like, even I get this too. Like, so they know that, like, they want to come towards you as a knight, but they know that they're more of a page. I'm getting some of them. And some of you, they divine masculines are younger. And I feel like some of them they just know they are not great with communication. They know that. They've been told that all their lives, especially by their family. And they know they're like that. They just don't know how to be better. But they are taking steps. I'm seeing healing going on in God, I already felt that in my throat. That is crazy. In their throat chakra, there's healing going on with them expressing themselves and their emotions. Oh wow. Woo! Can you guys hear my voice going up and down? Wow. Okay. I felt like a gulp in my throat too. So yeah, they feel like they are making like very, they're taking steps towards expressing themselves. They know that, their whole life they've been so closed off with expressing their emotions, speaking their truth. And as they're ending karmic cycles, a lot of them are already speaking up, they're taking that blindfold off and seeing what there is. They're not going to, trap themselves anymore, the ones that are ending karmic cycles. And a lot of balance is coming into their life. Just want to clarify what the Temperance card is. Ooh, okay. So there is communication coming in, you guys. So the divine masculine might just like taking a while to come towards you, communicate with you. For those who have those who are not in communication, but I feel like he's gonna be like, F it, like, I'm going for this, like, whatever, however it is, like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, because it's really hard to be in this space, and it's really hard to be in this space, like, wanting to move forward and not, knowing how to do it, just like you. It's totally mirroring. Look at this. You're confused about how to divine feminines. You're confused about what choices you're gonna make in life. What's the next step for you? And divine masculine is thinking, what's the next step with my divine feminine? How do I go towards her? In which way? In what direction? What do I say? What do I do? And it's the same thing. So you guys are mirroring each other. I'm getting the song Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Oh my god, so beautiful. I love that song. So this, in the song, if you don't know the song, Google the lyrics. I want you to listen to it. It's all about, like, that's like, dude, if I think about it, that's like a twin flame total song. So it's like, for the divine masculines who this time, like, never, like, to the ones who did not realize, like, who you are, divine feminines, who you are for them, really, they already realized it. Okay, or they're totally coming into the realization very soon. Like, this energy is like very new. So if they haven't already, it's very soon, like now, this week or whatever. And there's a lot of things going on celestially. So shifts and stuff like that, also cosmically. So a lot of realizations, and they're realizing that all the times that they found you, unattractive, for example, is because they saw parts of them in you that they don't like. They realize that. And then all the times they thought you're beautiful and you're amazing and you're great is because they saw the better parts of them in you. Okay? So there's a lot of this mirroring effect going on, and there's the realization that divine, you are each other's mirror. That is coming out. Yeah, they're no longer, this is about lying to themselves. So a lot of them have been lying to themselves and telling them that you're not the one for them. Like, they can't deny it anymore. To whoever's been like that, whoever's fighting this union, all the divine masculines that were fighting this, it's because they don't want to feel. They were not in feel mode, okay? So when your heart is blocked, you don't want to feel things. So you go to, like, you know, connections that you don't feel anything. No emotions, you know, straight pleasure, whatever. Like escapism, okay? Yeah. Emperor reverse. So it has to do with the ego. So the ego is releasing, their ego is being released. They're no longer lying to themselves, okay, about this union. They know that you both are meant to be together, okay? Oh wow, okay. So, and they are working hard for this to come together, okay? And some of them know that they can't come to you any less, okay? Like, I mean, they can't come towards you with anything less. They know, okay, they're working right now on their finances. They're also working, they're getting into the mode where how they're gonna prioritize you in their lives, okay? Because in the past, a lot of the divine masculines are like, I have no time for this relationship. They look back to it now and they know that, you know, they can't do this anymore. They can't do that thing where, like, oh, I'm working hard, I don't have time for this. They know that a strong, solid relationship needs effort and time. You can't be that in and out person anymore. You can't. You can't just put in, you can't, okay, how should I say it? You can't just put in the physical stuff and not lay down the foundation. They know, okay? So they are waiting for their hard work to pay off. And at the same time, let's see, divine feminines. Ooh, yep. It's beautiful. This is compassion. You have to work on your compassion when divine masculine comes in, you guys. Okay? Because if you are still not here, you know, or near here, I should say, I don't expect all of you to be the Queen of Cups, balanced with emotions. When the divine feminine comes in, you're going to be ready. I mean, divine masculine. I mean, you guys, I just want to tell you, when I say he comes in, or whoever, divine masculine, whether it be he or she, I don't mean necessarily for you to wait around for divine masculine. I hope you all know that. You can make the move if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to feel comfortable in yourself. You got to be really in your full power to do something like that. Okay? But I want you to know that when they come in, whatever happens, okay? The communication, the merge, whatever, you need full compassion for them. And if you are at a point where you don't have it, you can't picture yourself having compassion for them when they come towards you, you have some work to do, okay? Because if the divine masculine comes in and, or whatever, you know, however happens, you see them or somehow, whatever, you cross each other's paths, okay, in any way, shape, or form, and you are still in that, you know, sword mode, you know, uh, losing sleep over all the things they did to you, anger, resentment, this ain't gonna come in, okay? This is not gonna come in. So, to all of you, please meditate, release those energies, transmute them, exercise, get into nature, go to the beach. If you don't have a beach, river, lake, to balance out your energies, take a salt bath. There is a really good energy of stability coming in that you can manifest. This is an opportunity. This is possible. And I feel like for some of you, there's a group of you who, both of you, like divine masculine and divine feminine, are working towards this. Even though you're apart, you're working towards this because you want this with each other. You want this family, this stable family. Look at the twin dogs. I mean, the kids, wisdom. Some of your grandparents are with you. I mean, your grandparents who have passed over are with you and always guiding to you. They're giving you messages. I'm seeing feathers. If you guys see feathers. Some of you also have grandparents that raised you and know they're always with you and they're helping you, whatever this means, build the family you want. So I don't know whatever that means to you. They're helping you from the other side to build the family you want. I'm getting conversations you had with your grandparents that are like, you know how you like fantasize or dream like what you want? That. Okay, you guys, there is so much passion coming in. To all of you who have been feeling all the, you know, sexual energy, there's so much telepathy to a lot of dreams about your divine masculine, passion. And remember, your DNA is being restored, and that goes along with your chakras. If you haven't done so, I did make a video about the DNA restoration. So a lot of you are really feeling that. A lot of you are having physical symptoms, feeling like you're beat up, or some of you are getting viruses. A lot of joint pain. Wow. A lot of joint pain. As I said that, I feel like, and muscle pain. I feel like I have to stretch. Take care of yourselves. Drink a lot of water. Eat healthy. A lot of you guys are having junk food. I know it's great, especially when you're like, you know, PMSing. Sorry guys, I meant for the females. Yeah, I love this. Okay, I know a lot of you guys see this as, today it's not that, you know, in and out, one night stand kind of card, whatever. This is just passion, you guys. Passion. Like, move forward with whatever you're passionate about. Some of you have lost passion. There's like things that you have been worried about lately, like physical, you know, 3D things, you know, money, kids, family. This is telling me that you've lost passion for the things you normally like. Creative things. So you need to ignite your passion, and the only way you could do that is through creative things. Okay? Cooking a meal, even making a salt bath for yourself, like with candles around the bath, like loving, like something creative, making an art piece, making jewelry. I see crystals for some of you guys. Anybody making crystals? Like crystal art? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's coming in definitely. I mean, I've never had a spread that has this many cups. Like, there's so much cups. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Cups. I mean, Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Like, there's so much love and everything also. And, you know, there's so much change, you guys, coming. I feel like this, like, renewal of energy. Okay, so a lot of you are going to get, okay, some of you I'm getting are trying to figure out why you're having some kind of illness or sickness, whatever. You're gonna find that out soon. What's the reason? Like, what's the diagnosis? Whether there is one or there isn't. Some of it can just be like all these shifts or whatever. But you could be thinking it's like something serious, you know. You're gonna get illumination with that soon. That's gonna come out. The other thing is, for some of you who had like a very sudden abrupt breakup with the Divine Masculine, and it just didn't make sense to you. You're like, okay, like I get it, but we've been all together all this time and it still was the same reason. It's because there's things in the background behind the scenes with Divine Masculine that you are not aware of. It's not that it's anything bad, or it's like, you know, what people call deal breakers, which, by the way, does not work. Deal breakers, I'm gonna make a video about deal breakers. Okay, so like, it's not something that's very like bad or anything like that. I'm not feeling this energy. It's just, it could be just something like, Divine Feminines, I have to say this, you have been judgmental towards the things that Divine Masculine, or just in general, of how the Divine, you know, how somebody should be. Okay, so with the comments you have made in the past in front of Divine Masculine, they have not come forward with like simple things that are like not even a big deal, to be honest, because they feel like you were going to judge them or look at them in a low, like belittle them, look at them in a lower level. Okay, so I know some of you are in that thing where I don't care, like, you know, if Divine Masculine lies to me or keeps something from me, like, you don't care what it is, you're just, you know, really pissed off about it. But I have to tell you that it's because of you. Okay, so when things happen, and this goes back to the blame game. A lot of you are blaming everything on Divine Masculine, and everything is, you know, has two sides to it, and there's a perception. So you can have a completely different perception than Divine Masculine, but I'm getting like, and this is coming again, yeah, you guys judge or from like your belief patterns. It doesn't have to be like you directly judge divine masculine. In the past, you have made your belief patterns or a certain way of you thinking about certain topics um, very clear to divine masculine, and that's why they have been keeping things from you, or they have lied to you about something. Okay, that's gonna come out, and yeah, and I have to say that that part of you needs to be healed. Okay, to the ones divine masculine, to all the divine okay, to I how should I say this? The divine masculines that did not have hope for both of you, there's like a star of hope that just ignited, okay? So yeah, so whatever is going to come out is going to come out, but just know that, and that's why I want you to have compassion, because everybody plays a role in a relationship, okay? So it's not just one person. All right, yeah, it's about ego. So releasing judgments. This is judgments to me. Judgments how things should be. So that's why things have been, hidden. And you left out in the cold. You still don't know why. Well, those things are going to come out soon. Okay? And I'm going to pull some angel cards. Wow. Ooh, okay. So I got clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. This can also be through songs. Your divine masculine could be sending you songs. Okay? So pay attention. Listen to what certain people are saying. Listen to if you have any children around you, what they're saying. Any kids? Sometimes kids, I swear, say the craziest things. You're like, what are you doing in that little body? So kids usually say things from their higher self. I mean, they don't know that, but they usually speak from their higher self. So if you hear anything, I would love to know. I love those things. Okay, guys. So this Archangel Metatron is saying, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. This has a lot to do with, your choices that you need to make. It also has to do with passion. Like I said, reigniting the passion. Taking leadership of what's most important in your life, okay? And you need to know what is most important in your life, because nobody can do that for you. You need to figure that out yourself, okay? Oh my God, yes. Look, compassion. Didn't I say this? Compassion, guys. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Have compassion. When your heart is open, you have compassion, you guys. And when it's not, then that's when you don't care what happened, and you're just like, I'm going to do whatever. Okay. I'm going to pick some cards for Divine Masculine. cards are like all over the place. Ah. Oh, well, how did I miss this one? Okay. As I was talking about children, this is still for Divine Feminine. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay, so this is about nurturing yourself. Acting like a kid, you guys. Some of you are very serious lately. I need to start acting like a kid again too. My angels love it too. They're like, we have so much fun together when I'm in that mode. When I feel like I'm like 10 again, you know? Okay, so Divine Masculines. Let me know if you guys, what telepathy you're having with Divine Masculines. Dreams, songs. I would love to know if you can leave it in the comments. I love reading comments. So, passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So this is both. See, it's exactly mirroring each other, you guys. I was just saying, bring the passion back. Ignite. Hi guys, sorry that cut off. Having a lot of technical issues today. What's going on? Okay, so yeah, passion. So it's definitely the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are mirroring each other. Okay, there's a lot of mirrors that's going on now, and you both are going through the same thing, and it's in preparation for you two to come back together. Okay, so if you are asking, if you have recently broke up, it's gonna take more time, obviously, for you guys, but it's all in the good. I mean, it's all for your highest good. Your divine, team is, giving you, the courage and the strength to get on your soul path. Okay, it's time. Okay, so a lot of you are being pushed to do that. So what do we do? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pick one more message for Divine Masculine. Okay, comfort. Archangel Azrael. So I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, so this is also about heart chakra opening. A lot of them have been very closed off. Because of, heartbreak and things that have happened to them. And I'm feeling like, for the Divine Masculines, especially that are going through the karmic cycles, the very hard karmic cycles with family, like in my last video, if you haven't watched it also, this will make sense to you when you do. There's a lot of inner child work that is being done right now with Divine Masculine, because a lot of the Divine Masculines that are ending karmic cycles with the family, okay, they are healing childhood wounds that they had, okay, that they endured as they were growing up, which, is taking them, time. It's a lot of work, you guys. Transformation, death of the ego, it's a lot of work. Releasing, all that gunk that keeps you back and blocked. Okay, so that was that, and I'm gonna pull some healing cards. see what's coming in. Ooh. Okay, we got Archangel Michael with signs. Okay, so this is about a lot of you guys are not trusting that things are getting better. This is the message I'm getting. He's telling me that things are getting better, but you're not paying attention to the signs. You are being sent signs that things are looking up, but you don't trust in them. This has a lot to do with believing in yourself. Like some of you guys are doing work, and then you're doing work, and then you're like waiting around, like, okay, like nothing's happening. I don't see anything. I'm not getting. Doesn't work that way. Okay. So when you work on yourself, when you meditate, when you're doing like any kind of healing modalities, you just do it and you feel so good in that space, in that higher vibration, that you don't even look for signs because you already know you feel great. You're like, I feel great right now. Whatever signs come in, don't, whatever. Like, but the ones that are doing that and just waiting around for signs, this is for you. You don't trust in them because, okay, this is about you not trusting in your power, okay? Because this is the way it works. When you are doing like healing, my ears are itching so bad. When you are doing healing on yourself, when you are meditating, when you're doing any kind of rituals or whatever, however you do it, you know what I mean. You are supposed to get into a higher vibration when you do that. So when you do transition into that higher vibration with the work you're doing for yourself, you already get signs. So you're not waiting around for them. You will already see, feel, hear, know, however you get your signs. So you won't be looking for them. You understand what I mean? You won't be searching for them. Okay? As you do your practice and you are consistent and continuous and you made in the intention of what practice you're doing is going to get you where, like, you know, what you want and why, you make that, you know, heartfelt intention, then you're going to get all the signs. Yeah, so he's telling me, like, we're sending them. You're not getting them. Okay, oh my. Answered prayer. I love this. You are getting it. It's on its way to you. Okay? Let this fall out. Blessings. Okay, blessings are coming your way, you guys. Okay. Answered prayers. It can't get any better than this, okay? So, whatever is coming towards you, okay, I want you to know you want this, even though it might not be the way you want it, in the exact way you want it. It's what is your true self truly wants, okay, desires. So if it comes in a different way, still thank it and have compassion, okay? It's definitely coming. Um, like, these are beautiful cards. There's big changes coming. Like I said, this is a time for endings, but there's new beginnings, you guys. And I feel like it's on its way to you now. Don't wait around for it. Okay, do you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, pamper yourself, nurture yourself. Okay? And it's on its way to you now. These are beautiful cards. I love it. Look at this. She's throwing flowers from the sky. I love it. Right, guys? It's coming. I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting me. Liking, sharing, commenting. I love your comments. Please comment on however you're feeling. Let me know if there's anything else you're looking for that you do not see with this channel, okay? Hopefully I will be posting the karma. I'm sorry I didn't get to it last week, but it's coming. It's on its way. I love you guys. Sending you all my love. I'll see you all next time.